No, there is no girth to a marker, my friend.
See, those look like dice you can have when you don't have a niece who gets into everything
And we're
decides to
live.
put it where they want.
No, it's dice you
thank God that was live.
Tweedledee, Tweedledum.
Watch out, bad bitch.
what?
Here it comes.
Our live people.
Where?
We are live.
You know, it's not nice to talk to Vernon like that.
Yeah,
you know?
guys, hey.
Vernon's sexy beast. What you talking about?
Dude. I've actually got described as Vernon-like, and it's one of the best compliments I've ever had.
It's true. I heard it.
That's true.
Nah, it's not a compliment. They lied to you.
I don't. It made me feel good. Made me feel good all week.
Come on, Vernon. It's Love Yourself Day. Let's do it.
No, not till the holidays are over.
I'll do that when I go to bed.
Yeah.
Woo!
Self-love.
That's very Vernon of
Anyway,
you.
as we
Self-love is
left
important.
off last session, we had proceeded down the final floor, took in a long rest, reset our spell slots, and had entered and began fighting the dancer, which is this dungeon's boss. Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Ooh. We have got.
Spell slots.
We had gotten a decent bit through, at least 3 or 4 rounds through the fight until we had to call it. Between Bailey's internet deciding to shit itself.
That's me.
Yeah.
The internet shitter.
And
The internet shitter.
The internet shitter. The shit poster, we say.
So they used to call me back in high school. Don't ask about it.
There were many names in high school.
Okay.
But now we had started at the top of the initiative order on, I think, round 4. And that initiative order is Port. Port is going to start us off. She does hit decently hard. 2 or 3 good hits, and that's bye-bye.
And she's the freaky looking one that looks like it's jumping.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
She is currently restrained due to the restricting vines cast by Quinn.
You have 18 HP.
Yes.
Okay.
You have been.
And I forgot to ask, when I attacked her in my last turn, that was an advantage, right? Or did I not attack at advantage?
You did not attack because you chose to do spells instead.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I can't physically attack anyway.
You can use your
What
staff.
You asked me.
No, you're fine.
It doesn't
What I'm
have
gonna.
an-
I'll wait for her to finish. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Yes, the quarterstaff has attack pluses and damage die rolled to it.
The Library of Congress. So it's a weird so they can have Vernon?
What?
What?
Whose turn? Port's first to go?
It's my turn, but I was letting Waz finish her questions first.
A quarterstaff is 1d6 single-handed or 1d8 dual-handed. And then,
Plus strength.
yes, plus your
Or
strength.
dex, depending on your class.
It's strength.
It's strength.
It's only like 4 dex things. Or you can cast Shillelagh as a bonus action, then it becomes a wisdom-based thing. Much better at bonking.
Yeah, that's a big thing for you. Being a druid and your wisdom is high stat.
Okay, you can continue.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't know if you had questions
Okay.
or anything else. Port,
So
start us off.
I'm going to draw my short sword, and do I have advantage because there's someone right behind her and she's restrained?
Do you have direct connecting line to a friend through the enemy?
Yes.
I do. Yes.
In 2 instances. So
Yes,
yes.
Duncan, you can put yes.
Okay. So
Well, Bailey knows the answer.
that's you. Sorry. So I'm gonna pull out my short sword and I'm gonna try to make an attack.
Roll to hit.
At advantage will be a natural 20 plus 5.
So,
Or 20.
natural 20, either take the max stat of 1 or roll for the double damage.
I will take the max stat. It's a d6 plus 3.
So 9.
And because it has I have mastery with it. Whenever I hit a creature with it, I have advantage on my next attack rolls against that creature before the end of my next turn, even if he becomes unrestrained or I don't have flanking.
Okay, if she is restrained as well. So she takes a good old nice gouge and dash across her shoulder blade. And you were not here for this, but instead of blood trickling and oozing from her wounds, the black ichor does spring from her body and congeal and almost move around the wounds as it's open.
Okay.
Instead of dripping
But-
down as normal blood.
That's spooky. Okay, I would like to use my action surge to make another attack while she's still restrained.
Go ahead.
All right. I will
At
use the
advantage.
short. I'll use the short sword again, seeing as I've already got it in my hands.
If you have a dagger or another short sword, you can make another attack as a bonus action. Light roll.
Maybe. Well, let's see if this one works. 14 plus 5 for a 19.
19 hits.
Right. We'll roll a d6 and add 3. That's a 4 plus 3 for 7 points of damage.
Oh, and I believe everybody's blessed.
Everyone is blessed. And you still actively have Sanctuary on you.
Yeah. I'm going to be healing, so I'm going to keep it too. And I'm going to fart in her direction and make her angry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you would, wouldn't you?
That's my plan.
And that is your turn.
All right. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else as a bonus action. Oh, I gotta mark that on.
Well, say when your turn ends, then do all this. So we can keep this going.
Yes, I believe that's all I'm going to... Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me.
Namian, you're up.
I'm going to... How hurt is everybody? I know Port's a little nipped, but it's not bad.
I'm at 12
Ooh.
out of 18, so
Wow.
I'm good. I'm pretty good.
Uh,
I don't need it yet.
Everybody's doing okay so far, so I'm going to hold on to my spell slots just a little bit. You also have good berries if you want to eat some good berries at any point. Man, how can I interfere with her without straight up punching her? I don't think I have minor on.
I don't. Would it be more beneficial to have her cornered?
Yeah, I mean, keep her.
Would you be able to get her cornered?
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll get in position so that way. Oh, I give Bailey the capability of moving Namian, please.
On roll 20.
I was just saying she won't be able to dance if she gets stuck in a corner
You can dance in the corner.
right now.
I totally forgot about that.
Child.
I'm gonna. You're in a good spot. That's there. And can I? I will use the help action. That's what I'll do.
That's a good one.
I'm going to use the help action on whoever attacks her next has advantage, or they have advantage on the next saving throw that they make.
So that'll be pretty good for...
Yeah, anybody that does
that's-
it next. Then
I already have advantage because of my fighter stuff.
Yeah.
So you can help out Waz or...
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
Okay,
I'm
yeah, because I
good.
might need help.
Can you go to my...
And I'll be right next to you if anybody needs to be healed.
Can you go to my sheet real quick and hit the notes tab?
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Sweet.
All right, after Namian, it is
I just
killing.
Yeah, that's what I needed.
Oh, and I'm going to fart on her. I'm going to try to get her real mad at me. Be like, "Bleh, bleh, 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 bleh. You
Roll-
smell bad, and your ichor's gross as fuck.
Roll
I feel like
performance.
farting is a free action.
Yeah?
Nope, roll performance.
Cool.
You made a spectacle out of it.
I did. I am emboldened to talk. I can't.
Die.
For an 8.
For an 8, as you turn and lift your tail and your hind leg up to fart on her, you go, oh, as you feel a little bit of pressure build up that you don't think is a fart, and they go, and there's a tiny little one.
Squeeze.
That's all you're worth, lady.
Yeah, it's a cracker fart.
Just a little
Yeah.
nuggy.
And now I end my turn.
Kill him. You move and shift.
I shift a little bit so I can flank her. And I will use my longsword. I still have my longsword out.
Correct.
One sword and one dagger. So longsword first.
Actions.
19.
Yes.
19 hits.
Yeah, pretty good.
I feel like changing weapons might be helpful there.
You can change one weapon for free.
It's a 1d8. I'm using one hand.
Mm-hmm.
This is your main weapon.
So that is
I don't think you have another light weapon, like another
11 points of damage.
You can use the 2-weapon fighter.
Well, I think I have a shield.
Alrighty, and you kind of stab her through.
Yeah, you have a shield.
Stab her through, like right there on, like right where the bicep would be, and like cut open her arm a little bit, a good chunk.
Bonus action. Psychic Blade.
Psychic blade.
And that is 13. I will use my bless. Plus 4, that's the 17.
17 hits.
17 hits. That's only a 5. Wait. No. Yeah, 5. Because I don't get sneak attack.
You don't get
for
sneak attack on that one.
not for a bonus action, right?
No, sneak attacks on any hit as long as you have advantage. Or a friend within 5 feet.
Let's double check that.
That's a fact. Sure. As long as you don't have disadvantage, you can get sneak attack if an ally's within 5 feet, or you have advantage on the attack. You only get it once per turn, though. Doesn't matter what action, what hit, just get it once. You can even get it a second time in a round if you have advantage on a opportunity attack on the creature. You can even get it a second time then. That's the only way.
Deal if you hit with an attack, if you have advantage on the attack roll, the attack must use a finesse or ranged weapon.
Yeah.
Psychic Blades are for this.
Okay, so
Bam.
so a total of 9.
Total 9, yeah.
Alrighty.
You could also do a bonus action free dagger. Run away or something.
Nah. Nah. I already used my bonus. I'm good. I have my turn.
Quinn, it is your turn.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I am going to move over here. And then I want to use, I don't know how to use this. It's unarmed strike.
Mhm.
And I want to shove her as hard as I can back up against the wall.
She is currently restrained by the thorns. She is restrained.
Okay, so she can't move anyway.
Mhm. She is restrained in place by the thorns.
Okay.
That.
Have a mind.
You may cast Shillelagh on your quarterstaff and use that as a magical weapon to beat her with.
Okay, I'm going to use Primal Savagery, which is a cantrip. Do I click on the damage or do I click on the +5?
+5.
So there's that. That did it come through?
13 does not hit.
Add a D4.
Add a D, plus a D4. Panda.
Plus a D4.
Panda.
I'm so glad that name worked out. It's
One.
gotta go for
That
three.
is not enough to hit.
Wait, did you roll an advantage?
No, she did
She
not.
gets Yeah, she
Yeah.
gets advantage.
So roll again.
So I
see
get to
if you
do it again?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll twice, take the higher.
For the primal
To go?
savagery.
25.
Natural. That
Natural
is a
20.
Natural 20. So now you can roll double the damage die for a potential higher.
What does that mean?
So if
You roll the damage die twice.
Yes.
So if it says you roll 1d8 plus a number for damage, you can choose to automatically get an 8, or you can roll that number twice and add those two numbers together.
But
Someone tell me what to do.
Okay. You're hitting.
Is it like poker? You split it and you end up doing it twice?
No.
Do you see the 1d8 plus whatever?
It
Next to where
says
you-
1d10.
All right. So
Oh,
roll
1d10?
2d10. Roll 2d10.
Just click that twice, and we'll do the math.
12.
All right. And because it's a magical weapon, she gets its plus her wisdom modifier.
No, this is a different thing.
Oh, my
It's
apologies.
a
not-
cantrip.
My
Yeah.
apologies. I
It's okay. You get solid 11.
Good deal.
Cool. So there's that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's already...
It's bloody.
It's restrained, so its movement is 0. It can't dance.
What are your guys... What's... I realize that's probably not a good idea.
I-
Sorry, give me a second.
It's okay.
Do we have a sponsor for today's episode yet?
Pandas. The only trademarked animal. Only China can have pandas. They have exclusive rights on all pandas worldwide. It's a fact.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you, sponsorship, man.
brought to you pandas. Brought to you by China.
Okay. Who has the attention of the dancer?
Currently, all of you have the dancer's attention. So
Wait
you're
between you.
basically-
I mean, I'm
Oh, she's
marked
like
on her.
sitting there spinning in circles. Like, who is she concentrated on?
She is there staring at the ground, being restrained in like a drape of vines that are restraining her to the ground.
I would like to say
Okay.
Port's probably trying to get her attention by attacking her more than once in a turn, even though she is restrained.
Okay.
That's what I would be trying.
And then this one. So then I'm going to use one of my turns to cast this.
You already have the hawk.
I already did that?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what the H on the map is your hawk.
Oh, I thought you just messed up.
No, that's your hawk.
I just thought you were a bad DM.
I just thought you were doodling and got carried away.
No,
Okay,
the
I don't-
H is your
I
hawk.
don't know what the fuck to do.
It's okay. It made like 3
Because I
attacks
have
last
Earth
season.
Tremor, but it'll hurt everybody.
Yeah.
So I realized that's not a good idea. So I'm not going to do that. I'll just do. Can I do this one for funsies? Because I don't know what to do.
I
I want to get all those pictures out of there.
Legacy second level transmutation spell. You touch a
Am I
willing
allowed to?
creature. Till the spell ends, the target's skin has a rough bark-like appearance. The target's AC can't be less than 16. Quinn and Namian, what is your ACs currently?
Mine is 18.
14.
So yes, I would do that on killing.
Killing. Yep. I
So-
will hold my hand out and cast a spell and just reach over and touch Killen's arm. And his skin will just kind of start to twist around and turn into bark, and he'll look like the tree.
What the hell is going on?
You're not hurt. Ooh.
It's okay. It's okay. It's here. It's to protect you.
You
And then
feel,
I'll end my turn.
This morning, I'm stressed this
After
morning.
that.
you feel a little creaky. You feel a little creaky and a little stiff.
I feel like
No,
I'm
I think it was kind of cute. Little tree man,
Shedding
Mr. Groot over here.
Shedding
Ellen looks great on you.
No, I've always thought mossy tones were.
Mossy
I
toes.
am Groot.
Ew.
Awesome tones.
I don't
That's
know how I
funny.
like that. It is now the hawk's turn. You're a summoned beast.
What do I attack with?
Rather have moss than bear.
You attack with a flyby. It rolls. It rolls to hit. It rolls to hit with a melee attack roll bonus equal to your spell attack modifier. So it is a D20 plus 5. It does not hit.
Okay.
7.
Oh wait, advantage. It gets advantage. Roll again.
Heck yeah, you do.
Because fucking port's on the other side over there. 12 plus 5, 17. It does hit. So roll a D8 plus 4 plus 2.
Look right later.
The D8
Mm-hmm.
7.
So
plus a D4.
No,
Right?
Just 4. So 7,
Like that usually. I just went.
11, 12, 13.
Sorry, I couldn't
It's
stop it.
It's okay.
This side.
It hits for 13 damage.
Good talk.
Good shit.
Good hawk.
Good hawk.
Dang, we fucked that lady bitch up.
Mhm. It is now her turn.
Dude.
As a free action, while she is still restrained, the ichor will then seep and recede back into her skin, showing a weird gap in all of the cuts and markings and wounds that she has received. As then she will open up her mouth, and a very fine black mist will shoot out and jet across the ground, covering everyone.
No, you can get a little more.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yes, you can only use cantrips during your turn. So everyone in this entire stadium is now in a fine black mist surrounding.
Mm.
She has to roll a strength check. She has to roll a strength check to break free. Of this. And Parker, you have used both of your natural fails.
My portents, yes.
Yes, you have used both of those. And I believe I have to beat a 13.
He's trying to break free from the restrained and tangle spell.
Gotcha.
Was there a save on the Black Acre, or is that just an effect we all have?
It is an effect that you all currently have because of where you are starting your turn.
Okay.
She does indeed. Actually, before I say that,
Cantrips.
Quinn, do you know what the number I have to beat is to break free of restricting vines?
Was it entangled or was it earthbind?
Entangled. Entangled, because Earthbind brings a flying creature down to the ground.
Okay. It says in the area when you cast must succeed on a strength saving throw or have the restrained condition until the spell ends. A restrained creature can take an action to make a strength or athletics check against your spell save DC. On success, it frees itself from the grasping plants, is no longer restrained by them.
So your spell save DC
13.
It's 13?
Yeah, it says in the chat logs of the spell she puts.
Alright, cool. It breaks free, and she then shimmies her ankle and her arm right and cuts the vines, and then stands up. In doing so, because she has 2 actions.
She used her action.
She has 2 actions.
No, it takes the full action. You can multi-attack as a part of one action, but it takes a full action to break out.
Yes. So she has done her action.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's then going to reach out to you. Port.
Bring it on, mother.
He wants to snuggle. Oh, this ugly little lady.
Let us bully the boss. That's what I want.
And as she reaches out to you, a ghostly skeletal hand reaches out and reaches towards you, and it hits.
Oh, okay.
I promise you it hits.
I was gonna say, can I try to use my reaction to swat her hand away? But if I don't have time, it's...
No.
Need an ability to do that.
You take four necrotic damage, and you cannot regain HP till the start of your next turn.
Who needs HP anyway?
And then, because this is part of her built-in shit, she is allowed to go boop, 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 and without provoking opportunity attacks, she is allowed to slip away and dance between out of your grasps.
Shit.
Actually, no, we'll just do it right here. We'll do it right there instead. And then that is her turn, and we are back at the top of the initiative order. Port. The black Icarus mist is in front of you, and you are not standing in it. What would you like to do?
Do I have enough movement to make my way around the mist and then hit them from the side?
The mist, and I will do this right now.
Yeah, if you moved it right here, you have advantage.
Yeah, but I don't know. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay. I'll wait for him to finish drawing.
And it's if we start our turn there where we can't do stuff?
If you start your turn inside of the Icar mist that surrounds her. Boop.
Yo, can you do me a solid, Bug?
Yeah.
Can you move my character 5 feet out of that so I can heal people?
Which way?
Oh, no, it surrounds her? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was, like, on the ground.
No. It's 10 feet directional that surrounds her.
Okay, then you do need to move me.
Up here?
Well, it takes some of your movement, so...
Alright.
But if you get me out of there,
Okay.
I can heal people.
So, technically, Killen would start his turn inside, because he is within the 10-foot radius.
So I still would be in it?
Correct, because you are straddled onto it.
Okay.
Alright.
Who
It's
drew
still my turn?
Who drew the blue thing?
Me. I'm trying to figure out how to delete it.
Control Z.
I got it.
Thanks.
You're welcome. So, there you go, Port.
So what I want to do is I want to go... Oops, wrong thing. I go 5, 10, 15 to here.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
20, 25, 30.
Ew. Ew.
Oh no, I only have 25, so I can only end up here.
Why do you have a flying speed of 50, dude? You can fly anywhere you want.
He's
You don't
wearing
have to.
he's wearing medium armor.
No, I'm wearing light
Oh,
armor.
I thought
Yeah,
you were
you're
wearing medium.
50-foot flying.
No. It's just Duncan didn't want me to use that. That was the one thing. He's like, if you're going to be an air croaker, it's like you can't just be flying around wherever the fuck you want. So I've always been
Well,
just
then
using
give
it.
him 30 feet then. I say give him flying if he's not wearing heavy armor.
If he's
Half
not
his
wearing-
class.
If he's not wearing medium, it's because of his weight.
Yeah, he's wearing light. I think he should be able to fly.
So can I move 30
Yes,
or
move
no?
30. Get the advantage.
Alright. And as I was moving, I put away my short sword
Mm-hmm.
and I pulled out my flail. And I'm going to try to make a melee attack with my flail.
All right, at advantage. Do it.
I'll grab you one.
And while we wait for the roll, Waz initially was trying to get me a Christmas present, and it was a little D20 cuck chair for the bad roll dies.
Hmm.
But
It is funny.
It was really funny. But there were issues and it couldn't be processed, and so we was sad. But we had a good laugh about it. So I would have been like, "Oh look, it's the little dice."
It was a
joke,
dunce
man."
chair with a dunce hat. It was funny.
And it just goes bloop and plop of the die.
All right, I got a dirty 20 to hit,
A dirty 20 hits.
Ooh, ooh.
and I rolled 5 plus 3 for 8 damage.
Okay.
And because I hit it with the flail, because I have mastery, that
Mastery
creature has.
Mastery
It's
only
a different.
applies for critical hits.
I think it should be every
No,
hit.
it's a fighter.
With a nat 20, wouldn't that be a critical
Well,
hit?
Dirty
It wasn't
20.
nat 20. It was a dirty 20. But
But this says if you hit a creature with a flail, that creature has disadvantage on its next attack roll before the start of my next turn.
Okay.
Duncan's like,
So-
what the fuck, guys?
I'm going to hit it for 8 damage, and it's going to have disadvantage on its next attack roll. The first one, not every one.
Okay. And
And I'm gonna use my free action and be like, "Where do you think you're going? You can't get rid of us!" To try to draw their attention even more to give my party a better chance. I don't mind getting beat up. And then you said I can't. You said I can't heal because of the. Okay. So then I'll just that'll be the end of my turn.
every time you make it.
now that it's the end of your turn, now you are allowed to heal.
Okay, at the end of my turn,
After
I'll use my.
After you end your turn, you now have the ability to heal again.
Okay.
Why? He didn't start his turn inside the circle.
No, it was because of what happened last turn. Because of the
The-
Icarus.
Yeah, but he said
chill-
you were outside.
Chill touch.
Chill touch.
Oh,
it's
chill
what it's
touch,
what
not the
she hit
Icarus.
me with specifically
Okay.
with the skeleton here.
Okay.
So,
All right. Yep, that's my turn.
Namian. And since you start inside of this black ichor mist, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Sure thing. Oof. It's a natural 1.
Oh, that's even better.
+3 plus
Well,
5.
The answer,
Plus a D4.
the answer to that is no. In
That's what the-
addition, roll me a
I mean-
D100.
Sure. I just feel like you'd be. I think it's 53.
You try to think a little too hard, just a little above your pay grade, about trying to keep all your spells up and keep all everything, and you get a small nosebleed for 1 damage.
Cute.
It is, and since you have
I
failed,
fail concentration. Everybody drops bless.
No.
Since you failed the spell, you have a disadvantage on attack rolls until the start of your next turn
Why?
because you started inside of the circle. You started inside of the circle and failed the wisdom save.
Oh, I thought that was I could only use cantrips. Okay.
No.
Uh,
So Sanctuary is down. Bless is down.
No.
Oh, is
Sanctuary's still up.
It's not a concentration
Bless.
for Sanctuary?
No.
Okay.
It's just a minute or until I punch somebody.
Even if you took a damage, it doesn't drop?
Yeah?
Yeah.
No?
It's about when you strike somebody, Sanctuary drops.
Or if
Okay.
somebody strikes me, they have bad stuff, but I
Okay.
should still be good.
No, because you technically hurt yourself. So you should be fine.
Yeah, I'm not punching somebody.
Yeah.
I'll be okay.
Okay, so what would you like to do, Namian?
At first level, I'm going to cast Goodberry. And I make 10 good berries. And then I'm going to walk over to Quinn. Well, I believe you're down like 6 HP.
Yes.
I'll give you 6. Chillin, are you down any?
Killing.
Killin, sorry.
No, I'm
What
chilling.
did I say?
I'm good.
You said chilling.
Oh, is it chillin or killing?
Killing with a
Killing. Sorry, Vernon's always just chilling.
Chilling and killing, bro.
Yeah.
Chilling and
Going,
cooling.
going.
Are you down any health?
No, I'm good.
How
For
fucking
right.
thick can you glaze this man?
What can I say? He's a great guy. I like hanging out with him. I'll give Port 4 HP.
All right, I will take the 4 HP since I can heal now.
That's my action. Don't really got a bonus action, so I'm just going to. How can I irritate her? I would say you have 2 left feet,
Ooh.
but you're worse at that. They're just stubs.
You should take the rest of your turn to try to tie her shoelaces together. Because she's the dancer and she keeps trying to move around.
She's barefoot.
If I make her
The barefoot, then pantser. Well,
if I make her do an ability check, I drop Sanctuary.
Oh.
I know. That'd probably be an action. Then I think that's it. I think I just don't use my bonus action, which is fine. Oh, I can't change that. I'll just remember it. That is the end of my turn.
Oh, you can just view it. You can't interact with them.
And killing.
Chilling.
Hey, killing pantser.
All right. I gotta make the wisdom saving throw.
Roll a wisdom save throw. Yes.
Yeah. Booty
Fail.
checks.
And you're a bitch.
It's all because he
Sorry.
did 2 actions in 1 turn.
He was like, oh, look at my black ichor.
No, I get to Ichor, and I get to use my action to break out, and I get to chill touch.
And I'm not.
And then I get to free
And I get to dance.
And I get to dance away from people. They can't even touch me.
I'm not
This
old
is
enough
what
for
happens
interaction,
when-
but I'm gonna take him anyway.
Oh, you can't
What
take my
happens
shoe.
when you start selling mead? Fucking lady. Well, like, she's on fucking bath salts spinning
Oh,
around in a
God.
fucking dungeon.
God. You have disadvantage
Oh,
on attack
hi,
rolls
hi,
until
hi.
your next turn.
I know.
Your bottle cap, by the way.
When Jasmine meets Aladdin. God damn it.
I like laying into the
I'd like to roll you up in a
Yeah.
magic carpet and fly you away. Jesus.
Oh, that's
Just
called
get
abduction.
away.
That's called abduction.
It's called getting rid of a problem. You don't have to keep them. You just gotta get them the fuck out of there.
And it's only like 40 cents worth of stamps.
Yeah.
You don't need a lot of stamps these days.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
See, when you get the right stamps,
Jesus.
they don't even weigh the box. They just
No.
What?
Oh, I'll do those credit cards where they pay for the packaging you sent back, and I'll just send you to a credit card.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's smart business.
The fact that you're not just having collectors knock at your door amazes me.
No, it's because I keep sending them rocks back in the mail they pay for. They learn to stop.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, that and when you're really
All right,
good,
wait, let's keep the game going. Sorry, I know I keep
and when you're
distracting.
really
Wait, one question.
Yes.
Can we go here?
No.
So
It's a
this is not a
square.
spot we can go.
Sheer wall. Sheer wall. The ledge that
Oh.
she jumped down from is like 15 feet up in the air.
Okay. Okay, I'll stay where I'm at.
Alright, you're just gonna like step away and shake off the blues?
Yeah.
Alrighty
Alright.
then.
Okay.
hit him with a crossbow.
Long distance psychic blade
Psychic Blade at disadvantage.
at disadvantage.
He has advantage because somebody's in between them, so it's a flat roll, but you don't get sneak attack.
It's not direct. Does that still apply?
Is
Yeah.
that true?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So if
If
there's
they-
a disadvantage and if there's an advantage and a disadvantage, it cancels out for a regular roll. But he is correct. There is also no sneak attack because you are now not doing any roll at advantage.
Don't need it.
So roll
Ugh,
to hit.
Yeah, don't get him.
You fucked him.
19 plus
Nice.
5, 24. That hits.
Gosh, bless
I would
America.
fucking hope so.
Yeah,
Man,
my AC 25 now.
Shut the fuck up.
It's 22. I get on my health.
Since when I decided to work.
Yeah, y'all did 50 damage before the turn starts, but whatever. I'm ignoring that.
it's given. It's only an 8. I got an 8.
Who was it? Free one for last year? All you guys take your turn.
Greater restoration. I'm back up to full HP.
Yeah. Only if that's what Greater Restoration did.
That's a bonus action, right?
It's free.
It's a free action. Okay.
Oh,
And it slices her and it kind of nicks her on the top of the skull. It nicks her on the top of her skull as her head kind of cocks back, and the black ichor then starts at this point not congealing around, but starts dripping and oozing like it's losing its hold.
yeah. One more time.
One more time, he says.
Uno más.
Uno más, por favor.
Hell yeah.
23 hits.
Who needs them?
Yeah.
I would fucking hope so.
And that's a 6.
I got a 28. Miss. The fuck?
Wait, was this one at advantage? Was
No.
it just the first?
Overpin.
No.
Oh, well, they're all. Okay.
Surprised you didn't freaking overpin
Six
us.
damage.
Like, oh, you sliced so fast.
You
They
over-
immediately healed.
You overpin and hit Namian.
Oh. Cut him right in the ear. He just healed.
Uh-huh.
Shit, did I just give you an
He
idea?
slices the other
No.
one off.
Oh, okay. There's no overpin.
I mean, there
Oh,
could
finally,
be.
they balanced out.
You could pull back just a bit too hard on a bow shot, and hit him right in a soft spot to where the arrow just goes.
On my brain, it's like if you miss, like, who getting that arrow? You know what I mean?
No, yeah, well, that's what critical failures are for. You never
That's
know.
why I can catch it. Because I'm
Bullshit.
a max.
Bullshit. The only one that has ever caught arrows is Hand 23.
Hey,
He's a
I
badass.
can have dreams.
No.
23 hands.
I'm sure
I
Liam
can still
Neeson
have
would
dreams.
catch an arrow
Those
if
dreams
it meant
can
finding
kill
his
me.
kidnapped daughter.
Maybe so.
Are you moving anywhere else?
Quinn, no, he's
kill him?
staying outside of the circle of doom.
No, yeah, I'm staying right there.
Quinn, it is your turn.
Coward.
Roll me
Alright.
a wisdom save throw.
Roads, where should be?
Some say
Wisdom save. Oh, it says you already have rolled one.
it's because I failed.
Cool.
Oh,
So you have disadvantage on attacks against her until your next turn.
actually.
Yay!
Yay!
What does that mean?
That
Interesting.
means, so if you were to attack her right now, instead of getting to roll twice and take the higher, and you would just roll a flat roll to hit, because you are also at a disadvantage with her, so that the advantage and disadvantage counters out to just a regular roll because of your placement.
Okay.
I'm not gonna limit this.
And
Okay.
is she actually hitting, or is she just like doing funky shit?
Right now,
I
Funky
mean,
shit.
she's twirling around and just doing dumb
yeah,
shit.
right now she's just
She isn't
twirling
actually
on-
hitting anything.
No, she only
She's
quote
parking.
hits on her turn.
Okay. So I'm going.
I
Oh,
have berries to eat.
Fart
Help.
cat.
Okay.
I can't move my. There we go. Okay.
Letting you know, if you do that, I get attack of opportunity.
Because I'm leaving.
You are leaving the immediate area of engagement.
Gotcha.
So I just rolled a hit, and if I hit, I hit you. It's no spells or anything like that. It's a physical attack.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
I still have to roll to hit.
Fair. Okay. So first one I'm gonna do is this one. I use my cantrip.
Transmutation.
Transmutation cantrip.
14 does not hit.
Primal savagery.
Does
Should
not
pay.
hit.
Okay.
Does not
Cool.
hit. I'm sorry.
That's
have a
cool.
D4. With my emboldening bond, both Killen and Quinn have a D4 they can use once per turn. Because Killen's never needed it yet.
You hit.
Yeah.
I can just see your fucking face.
Called Panda for a reason, bro.
Fucking Christ.
That's another D4 we talk about.
Plus another D4.
D4 King of the Jungle.
Roll for damage.
Don't sound defeated.
Yeah, you get 4 actions your turn.
Oh, and the 3 free actions, too.
Oh, that's
Shut
true.
the fuck up, all of you. Good fucking lord.
I'm just a little salty because I like rules, and then I rolled 2 3s and a 4.
I'm
So
sorry.
like everything I did was just awful. Oh no, I rolled a 1, a 3, and a 4. That's what it was.
I'm thinking about pulling up the carpet because somebody might have put a hex on the wood underneath this thing.
Maybe that's
I
it.
think somebody.
Am
might
I
have
in your
hexed-
spot? Is this where you normally
No,
sit?
this is where I normally sit. But it's just.
She takes 7
All
points
right.
of damage.
Damn right
Alright.
she does.
Alright, talk your hoodoo voodoo later, boys.
All right, hoodoo voodoo.
Yes.
So
Then
what
I'm
do-
going to use this one. It's my first turn.
Detect magic.
I want to see if I can figure out what she's cooking inside of her little ass crack right now. This black shit. I want to see if I can figure out what it is.
I also like to see what people are cooking in their crack.
What?
Like if I can,
Please keep talking. Ask questions.
Moving on.
because I don't know if it's magic. I don't know if it's dark energy.
Mhm.
We don't.
No. Okay.
We don't know what the fuck it is. So
That is a legitimate question. So as you do your little magic circle goggles or whatever the fuck you do.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
She sings those notes and all becomes clear.
Birds come in
you
and lift up her call.
You sense the magic that is inside of her, and the faint aura you see around her is like a black and white static of necrotic, almost necrotic style energy. But instead of it being just of an undead source, it is more of a. It feels more natural than it does man-made, or like resurrection, as they, of what like a necromancer would do. It feels like this energy is more natural from the earth than it is concocted magic.
okay, so she is undead.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Aim for the head.
So I'm seeing the magic coming through as like a staticky black and white. What does it like feel like? Like what is the aura?
It feels connected as someone being based within an earth style magic yourself of druidic level. You feel some relatability to it because it is a natural magic and not a concocted magic. So it feels well within your wheelhouse of comfortability, but there's a sense of impurity and a sense of corruption from it that sits and gnaws at like the back of your stomach. Like sits and gnaws at the back of your stomach is that shouldn't be there. Why is that there?
So like the person, the body that the person is in, is that human still there? Or is it something?
You wouldn't at that point. You would not be able to know.
There's no soul there, or I can't even tell.
You cannot tell. From detect magic, you are detecting the presence of magic and magic abilities, or if it is bearing magic within it, and how it was created and learned the spell school of magic. So it would be necrotic. It would be necrotic is not the school, but like how the effect was created. And as I gave you, natural. It's a natural magic. So there would be no technical school for it.
Okay.
And we'll explain what the schools of magic mean later on.
Okay. Well, I remember I bought this pumpkin.
Oh,
How do I use my pumpkin?
that's a pumpkin bomb.
Yep.
You light the fuse and toss it.
Okay. I'm gonna. Can I take a step back without this opportunity
No.
thing to chuck?
Nope.
You could throw it like over here or something, so that way the blast would really just get her and not everybody else.
Or I could use my reaction to try to tackle her and save you, and then
Where
you can
did I
blow
put-
both of us up.
Hold
Maybe.
up. Where did I put
To be
that
honest,
on?
right now I got more help than you. But...
Gotta figure out how big the blast radius is.
Yeah, that's. I was like, I swear I told her that at one point or another. I'm looking on her sheet.
This pumpkin has AC 8 and 2 hit points. If pumpkin is destroyed, all undead within 10 feet of it must make a saving throw. None of us
So,
are undead,
You
so.
are all within 10 feet.
But we're not
But we're
undead.
not undead, so it
We're
doesn't
not
matter.
undead.
Oh, so y'all are fine.
Yeah, I could chuck it directly at her face,
Hell
and
yeah.
nothing would happen to us.
Well, unless Port's
Don't that
hiding.
motherfucker.
Unless Port's hiding something from everyone. Is Port
Oh,
undead?
Is that why he's so hungry?
But Killen's in the corner. He's safe.
Killen's not.
All right,
wait,
so I'm gonna
Killen's
take
not
this.
undead.
Can I please
do we know?
advance
We
and
haven't
tell you
seen him.
after the roll?
Oh, yeah, true.
Let's do this.
Killing is hiding in the corner, throwing ass.
Alright, so you just
I would like to use my pumpkin.
you go and get a little flame on the tip from Druidcraft, light the
Yep.
fuse, and just throw that bitch.
And I'm gonna two-hand it over my head, and I'm going to chuck it as hard as I can at her center mass.
Okay. It is
Do I need to
it is a thrown object, so it is a D20 plus your dexterity modifier because you are throwing.
I do have a
Okay.
question.
And it is a flat roll. It is not advantage or disadvantage. So just D20 plus your dex.
Okay, so 19 on the on the D20,
You
and then
hit.
okay. That's cool.
Now roll the damage.
What's that one? Another D20?
No,
I'm sorry.
no, it's okay. Where the small
Don't
white,
brew
the small white
on.
pumpkin.
Brought to you by a fun DM that lets us have fun.
3d6?
3D, yeah, sure.
Oh, I think she's a 20d6. I was like, jeez.
It says taking 3d6 radiant damage on a failed save.
Oh, so I have to.
So did you do? Yeah, it looks like you have to. I sent it to you in a message,
Oh,
Discord message.
I don't have it pulled up. I have like 20 different things going on.
Okay.
Radiant might be relevant to the undead part too.
Okay,
Yeah,
I have to
you
make a wisdom saving throw. Wait, I have to make a wisdom saving throw. Back to this page.
Yeah. Hey, can you double check?
Oh,
She
you
fails.
know what?
She fails.
I forgot I had advantage on wisdom saving throws.
Oh,
I'll remember next time.
that hurts.
Yeah.
My pumpkin hurts.
Yes, I failed
You
the
the
wisdom
bitch.
save. So roll 3
Yeah.
d6. So roll 3d6.
Shoved it up your belly.
6.
sister.
That's not good.
Wait, if the pumpkin has AC 18, if the pumpkin is destroyed, all undead within 10 feet must make a DC 12.
Oh,
Oh, wait,
So,
no,
I have to
you're
do
blowing
6,
this
6.
bitch up at 66. You're blowing this bitch up, it's a 66.
Yeah.
So 11. I take 11 damage as it blows up in my fucking face. You all see Quinn reach into her pocket, pull out this white pumpkin, light it with her druidcraft, and then chuck it at this bitch right down on her chest. And a white flame envelops and explodes all around her as she gets caught fire and burnt and blasted by this white pumpkin bomb.
Hell yeah!
Does it do extra damage since
the-
she's undead?
Yes, it only affects undead.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna look like he's outside. Please.
And so I believe that is your turn. Unless
And
you
then I
choose
have
to
a
move.
bonus action.
Yeah.
And you still
I
have
don't even know
movement
what-
as well.
Yeah, you do have movement.
Oh, I feel bad for all those 1s and 2s. That's pretty brutal.
I know. still 11 points is still a good chunk.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. I think I'm gonna try one other spell that I've never used before, just for funsies.
Okay.
It says it's under bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
but I can conjure cover. It says it's in a spell slot, but it
Okay.
says it's under my bonus action in my sheet.
Okay. So, what does it say for conjure cover? That you produce a certain amount of cover? A low cobblestone wall along the ground at a point you can see. The wall is 18 inches thick and is composed of 3 5-foot long, 3-foot high segments. Let's continue to lose another medium creature. The hunger span on the wall has half cover. Small, 3/4 can be left over without spending additional movement. Okay, so at this point, you basically just use that hand rise movement, and basically from here to here is now a 3-foot high, 5-foot long, 18 inches thick wall that is
No, so it's three
It's
5-foot sections, so it's 15 feet.
Ow, so it's 15 feet. So how would you like to do this? They must be continuous.
They will be continuous. So I want to put it here, here, and here.
Okay.
Ah!
So you now make a
I kind of want to trap her,
yeah.
like put her up against a wall.
It does say the wall can be leapt over, so she can easily fall over this because it's only 3 feet tall. But that's about
Yeah, but we could
half
attack over it too.
Yes, it's only about half of her body height. She is below 6 foot tall.
So she'd have to use a move to get over the top of it, right?
Correct.
I mean, we all
to,
would.
to hurdle over it, but if she's like running or something and jumps over it, no. But yes,
Okay.
so there's the back and forth on it. But yes, good shit.
And then I have my turn.
It's now your hawk's turn. Roll a wisdom save for your hawk.
I don't know if I could do that.
Roll a wisdom save. Plus.
Can I get that in
2.
English?
A d20 plus 2.
Thank you.
Yeah, you chose to play a complicated character.
The hawk
Sweet.
passes. You fucking joking me.
Who needs the D4s?
So the
Not
hawk. So the hawk has
Well,
advantage.
first.
The hawk has its legitimate advantage on attacks against the dancer.
Okay. Well, then I'll
Fuck up this thing.
hit.
Just let me rip it off.
I can remember how.
Yeah, I'll be cute.
Has the dancer
Okay.
made an attack yet?
No.
No, I've been watching.
Melee attack bonus equal to your spell's attack modifier. So it is a d20 plus 3 or plus 3 or 4.
Okay.
Should
hold
stay
on.
under Hawk.
It says the flyby air only doesn't provoke opportunities. The spirit makes the number of rend attacks equal to half this spell's level. Round down, so 1. Makes 1 attack. Melee attack roll. Bonus equal to your spell's attack modifier.
That too. Can I do it?
Yes, it did do it. A 7. Roll again at advantage.
Here, just want to check this one.
7 does not hit. Do you want to move the hawk?
Just scroll up to the top of the screen
Nope.
Okay.
and search. We're just gonna search everything. Second. Well,
It is now the dancer's turn.
I'm gonna do this just as permanent.
Dun, 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 dun. So it's going to turn to you, Quinn, and since you've created this wall, she is going to roll to attack you.
The first attack she makes is a disadvantage because of my fighter ability.
The first attack misses. And now this is the second attack of multi-attack.
Yeah, that's what I thought. 2 actions.
19 hits.
Chromatic.
So you will take... Yo, fuck me.
I'll talk to him.
You will take 6 damage from her scythe blades.
There's no chance for me to react.
Mm-mm.
Wait, she still has scythe blades?
Yeah, the scythe blades penetrated and pierced through her forearm and through her shins.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
It's okay. So you take 6 damage. And she is going to use her special ability and move boop and boop that way.
Of course she would, the bitch.
And she's going to get away from the weird line in the seagull. Port, it is now your turn.
All right.
And you start outside the circle.
Oh, he's wearing a shirt? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah.
Oh, hello, Miguel.
Yeah, how's it going?
I'm gonna move.
Who's the boss?
Duncan. It's like a
Oops.
black acre dancing undead.
All right. I'm gonna move
Oh,
5,
like that?
Yeah.
10, 15, 20,
Very.
25, 30, and end up here.
Is this like in a dungeon or it is?
And then I'm going to use my bonus action for my fighter trait as second wind.
It's creepy.
And I'm gonna roll a d10 and add
You go all the way
3,
down
and I
to
gain
that.
that much health back.
Okay. Roll your d10. I'm telling you, Parker, that like spot where you and Bailey sit, it's just cursed.
It's
So
got-
that's a 10.
That is a 10. No, it's a 0, Bailey. You rolled 0 damage.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna gain
Before.
I'm gonna gain 13 health back, which will put me back at max at 25.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will use my action to attack her again with my.
That's me.
Oh, you're wrong. Yeah, thank you. Again with my flail. So I'm gonna swing it around and try to smack her up good.
What, the crazy bitch in the middle?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, roll to hit.
That's 18 to hit.
18 hits.
All right. I get to
Oh, how
roll a d8 plus 1. That's an 8 plus 1
Dude,
for
max.
9 damage, and because I hit with the flail, the next melee attack she makes is at disadvantage.
Dude, that's crazy.
And I didn't even roll at advantage.
Who needs it?
Wow.
Is this
Usually
going
the-
way too well for you? Because
Yeah,
you
I
look
know, I
disappointed,
know.
Duncan.
Like, you're
So
really-
It's-
yeah, that's
Oh,
all I
it's
can
like-
do. I've moved. I've used my bonus action. I used my action to attack. So that'll be the end of my turn.
Yeah, bro, you're not that straight.
I'm fucking
Namian.
trying, dog. I'm trying.
Namian. Roll me a wisdom save. You start inside the circle.
Sure.
He's having my luck tonight, apparently.
What does a 9 get me?
A fail.
Okay, that's fine.
You have disadvantage on attacks against her.
It's fine. Did radiant damage do anything special to her?
No.
No.
Lame.
That's weird as an undead. Huh.
Dang.
No, it actually.
Maybe she's one of those undeads.
I think she might be a re-dead, not an undead.
That's
Jesus
it.
fucking Christ.
I don't think she's full dead. I think she's half dead.
Mm.
She's
I have
a
a feeling-
vampire.
I have a feeling she's still in there.
Then I'm gonna. Can I? You know what? That's a good idea. That way you don't have to hurt anybody. Also, what's everybody's health at? Who's kind of hurt?
I'm kind of hurt. I'm at 12 again, but I'm okay.
Okay. You have 3 health in your pocket. You can take as a bonus action whenever you want.
I took 6 already, so.
Well, you got 3 more in your pocket,
Yeah,
Oh.
he gave you 3 at the start.
but you
He
have to
gave
use
you
it on your
6.
turn. I can't.
He gave
Yeah.
you 6 from a spell.
Oh.
Feeling's good.
Okay. Then I'm gonna use my action to try to like see if there's any humanity in her. I'm a cleric. I think I've studied some undead. I can heal people. I've watched some people die. Can I try to discern if there's any way we could break her out of this? We've done incredible amounts of damage, far beyond any normal reasonable thing. Maybe there's something we're not seeing.
That's really smart.
Feeling's gonna stop you right there and be like, nothing's going on up top. She just wants to dance.
So do you have to roll for discernment?
Probably. It
Yeah.
depends what Duncan tells me to do, or he could just flat out tell me, "Nah, just kill it, bro."
I will,
And then I'll do
I
that.
will flat out tell you, since it's already been rolled and perceived by Killen previously, the only thing and desire or humanity's level trait that you can resonate from her is her extreme desire to continuously dance and to just continue dancing no matter what.
So what happens if we just cut her legs off and keep her alive?
So there is humanity, is what you're saying. There is a person in there.
A fucking sliver.
That's the question. Are we human
No,
or are we dancer?
we're dancer.
Are we human?
Man,
Are we dancer?
Okay. Since I'm not going to be the person to cut her legs off, although I think y'all should, I will.
Of course, Mr.
Fucking-
Pacifist.
We're
What am I gonna do?
definitely
I could
trying.
blast her one time, and then I could heal nobody. And what a good is a cleric to do that?
You could try to re-entangle her.
Then I can't heal anybody.
Is that you can't heal anybody?
You've got 1 spell slot left?
I have 1 second level spell slot left.
Oof.
We have
So I'm gonna save that for healing because I'm not the damage guy. You guys have to be, and I just have to
you
believe.
can hold your action to
Uh,
try to like jump in if she tries to do something.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. Or you know what? Oh, I'm gonna
Take
big
cover.
brain this. I'm gonna walk over here, pick up Quinn, and move her outside the range, and just pick her up and spin her around.
Pick her up and toss her.
Roll me a
Over
strength,
the-
roll me a strength check.
Over the
If
barrier.
she's willing, I can do it for free. But
Oh.
sure, I'll roll strength. Oh, finally, yeah, for this 19 plus 1 for a 20.
You pick her up and kind of just whoop, toss her out of the circle.
I'm just set her down gingerly right here behind the wall in the little wall.
Over the wall? Yeah.
Over the wall.
And it's only 3 feet tall, so she should
Yeah.
still have line of sight.
Yes, she
Yeah.
does. And since it was,
I'm just gonna
involved-
call over to the hawk and do the same thing.
The hawk is like 3 feet in the air and made of air.
Yeah, I just put up my arm and go. And beast.
Oh, it's a celestial being. It's not like
A hawk.
No, it's not affected by.
Yeah.
No, it's made of air and celestial power.
I
yeah,
like
it's
the
like a
idea
little
of
light.
just plucking a hawk out of the sky and be like, "No, you be here now."
Like it's made out of light.
Just grab it by its body, just move it.
Yeah, and then I'll just put it on
Just-
Quinn's shoulder, so it doesn't have to make
Like,
that save.
no,
No,
you fly here.
no, partner.
And then
It
And
has
you-
advantage on wisdom stuff, I thought, because it's eyeballs. Am I delusional? I
Yes.
probably read that somewhere.
you could
wrong.
be.
I believe.
Is the Icar like a 10-foot radius around the lady? So it's like a
Yes.
dome?
It's like a
Fuck you guys.
mist that clings to the ground.
What's it?
Okay, then I'm gonna stand here. Technically, I'm gonna be underneath Killen. I'm gonna boost Killen up on my shoulder so he's outside of the mist.
Can we do that? I want to do that.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's
it's like
just-
15 feet to her ledge. I'm 7.5, 7'7".
You would be
I feel like that's high enough to get out of the low fog.
Yeah, especially he's on the edge.
Yes,
So
you
she-
lift him up and you kind of just like and like hold him
Yeah, if
by
you carry
like
that away,
below
yeah.
his right above his kneecaps and have his feet dangling outside of the fucking mist.
I'm a rogue on the edge. I got you, man. I support you from below. I'll feed you every day. I need you to kill this bitch for me. From far away, the shadow would be terrifying.
And I'll, in my turn there, I've used all my action, all my movement, and I didn't use my spell, and I was still helpful.
I hate
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
I hate you both. I hope you know
That's terrifying.
Since I'm on his shoulders, I'm still in melee range, right?
A 12-foot
that.
man.
No, she's like 5'8".
What?
Damien is 7 feet tall, so you would have to like lean over and reach down and like arc like a fucking bendy ladder to get to her.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
You could psychic blade her.
Hey, that's the only ranged attack I have.
And technically, since you are on top of him, hold on.
Yeah, it just doesn't look that good. We'll just say he is.
Yeah, there is a direct line through it to the fucking hawk. You have advantage.
Yeah.
I do have a backup plan. If Port dies, I will be 3 kobolds in a trench coat.
What's that mean?
They're like
Yeah.
you know, goblins are
13's a no, and a 15 hits.
versions of them, and they're just sweeter. They're invented.
15 hits.
So it's like 3 8 rolls.
They're just all stacked up on each other with one big kobold.
Can I get my sneak attack damage?
They're like dumb inventors, and they just
Technically, yes, you are within 5 feet of another opponent and of another companion, and you are rolling at advantage.
Middle, first, and last.
You get your sneak attack. 18.
Hell yeah.
It feels better if you yell it.
It's true.
If you sneak attack.
Sneak attack. Sneak attack.
Sneak attack!
Right. Put the steam thing down.
I just think I should
And
like.
close it. Close the steam.
I just pictured a spy being all like sly the whole time, and right before he attacks someone, he's like,
You motherfucker! Huh?
Well, actually, the kobolds we're talking about, they have an ability in form where they
18
can
hits.
yell and give everybody advantage on attack, which would give them sneak attack. So you could yell sneak attack and sneak attack.
And then literally just stab somebody.
It's
And
just
it
a
can be the
7.
middle cobalt too. It
Yeah,
just comes
18
out.
hits, and then a 7. Okay.
7.
Kobolds are awesome. I love those guys.
And when you get 3 of them together, the possibilities are endless.
Okay.
It's like 3 brains.
She, she is now looking extremely fucking hurt. Like her breathing is labored. The ichor is pouring down her body like blood normally would. The veil and mist is still there, but it is a lot thinner and diluted. She is looking ragged.
Wait, hold her down and beat her.
Quinn, it is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna do things.
And
Whoop.
since you started outside of the circle, thanks to Namian, don't have to make the wisdom save. So
Okay, did that not go? Okay, so I'm gonna use my cantrip. Can I? Or am I too far away?
What's the range of the cantrip?
Range area self.
Okay. So you would touch yourself.
Within 5 feet. She's not within 5 feet.
No, you'd have to
Okay.
move in.
Okay. So then I have 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Can I move here?
Yes, you can.
Okay. So I'm going to move there. I am going to use this bad boy.
23 hits.
Beautiful. So excited to hear that. I'm gonna yappa dappa do and boop this little biatch on the nose with my primal magic.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have super sharp, corrosive fingernails.
Yes, you do.
And I'll do... Did it go? Ha! 1 acid
Ouch.
damage.
That hurt. You just get a good little nick on her.
Sweet. After that, I would like to use my wild shape
Mm-hmm.
and I would like to. I don't know what the difference is between these. So I have wild wolf and I have regular wolf. The wild wolf says it's from Lord of the Rings.
Oh, it's the same damn thing at this point.
Not to do that way.
It's basically the same thing.
They have different stuff, so that's why I was asking.
Let me see.
I'll just stick to regular. Should I just stick to regular then?
Yeah, we'll just stick to regular for now.
Okay, so I will turn into this this bad boy here. And that's my first action is
Yes.
to turn into it,
Mm-hmm.
and I get to attack as well, or was moving one of them?
No, moving is its own separate entity. So now you can attack.
Okay.
At advantage.
Yes. So advantage because of
Because
pack tactics.
Pack tactics.
Then I'm going to bite.
Roll one more time. The bite misses.
7. Okay. So this is +4 to hit, reaches 5 feet. Hit. Okay. Okay, so I miss.
You miss, sadly.
I gotta yap out and miss the ankles.
It is now your hawk's turn.
I'll back off, and then my hockey. What do I have to do? Done it 3 times, and I still cannot remember.
D20 plus 5.
Thank you. I am sorry.
It is okay. It hits. And
cool.
That is a D8 plus 4 plus 2. So you roll a D8 and then add 6.
11.
11 points of damage by your hawk.
Cool.
And she's literally, if she had eyelids, they would be almost closed. It is now her turn, the dancer's turn. She's going to then turn to port.
Turn to what?
Port.
His
character. The blood of the ichor-like blood is no longer being formed to her body as it drips down, and it drips and coats the scythe blades. Yeah. As she then, with very little strength left, goes out and swipes at you in a giant circle, almost spinning motion. Like a whirlwind motion. And she's going to...
At disadvantage.
Fuck.
First melee attack, yeah.
She's still going
She's
to
putting the
hit.
kicker on the blade.
Oh, she's dripping in the worst way.
She's still going to hit. She's going to hit you for 13 damage.
Okay. Is it any specific type of
Question.
damage? Or just slashing?
Necrotic.
Okay, my question.
Yes.
You are saying that she is so weak that she's barely standing up. So how is she hitting that hard?
Desperation?
Even though
I
she's
asked
weak,
the
even though
question.
she's
Pop-
weak,
Authentic question.
it's not, even though she is still weak, she still has the ability and capabilities to move and attack. So therefore, she is still able to hit these things.
But by stating that she is weak, you're implying that her attack would be less.
Me stating
Correct.
that she is weak is a DM cue to let the players know, without verbally outright giving you a number, that her HP is low and she is close to being finished.
Okay.
It's okay. That's a legitimate question. That's my way of saying she's almost dead without giving you she's at 15 out of whatever. Make a DC con save, baby.
Con save?
Con save.
Okay. Do I get a D4 with this too? Oh, poop. A 12.
A 12 fails. Your movement speed is halved.
That's not bad. It's alright. I can fly, motherfucker.
Well, can you? She makes another attack out of her multi-attack. But this one is a normal attack.
Well, I think she's a butthead.
Yeah, let's see you roll a 1.
And she hits.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Like on a scale of.
Can you share what the numbers are, not just like she hits? Can you
Yeah,
say
I'll
like,
look it up.
oh, she got a 2?
She got
Is
an 18.
Minus
Huh?
18.
18 plus.
7.
Okay, cool. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, and my
My
armor
question is,
class
like-
is only 17.
I can't see it. Sorry.
I know. And that's part of the thing is, for DM stuff, unless I make it public on purpose, it's supposed to be, quote, behind the DM screen. It's supposed to be like, oh, it misses, oh, it hits, and I'm supposed to have y'all's ACs up, so I know automatically, instead of asking, what's your AC again? And keep things a little smoother. She then hits you port for 10 damage, slicing again with her sights.
All right, Port is still standing, and he takes a little dip, like he's about to hit the ground with a knee, but he stays on both of his feet as he starts bleeding, kind of like all over the place. He does not look good.
But that is her turn. Her turn is done. She gets no more special little movements. And we are back to port.
All right,
You got this, big man.
She is fucking hurt.
Yeah, but how healthy is she? I don't care about who she's fucking.
What I want to do is I want to try to end this in a blaze of glory. So normally, I can use a free action to like use a potion, correct?
Yes.
Okay, can I use my free action to throw a flask of oil at her?
Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna do that. I can make a ranged attack if you'd like me to.
Yes. Even though she is right in front of you, it's still a thrown.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna throw it, like, aiming center mass, so when it splashes, it drips down. And then as my main action, I'm going to pull out a torch from my adventuring kit, strike it up, and be like, sometimes you gotta know when your song is over.
Oh,
And then throw the torch at her feet as she's covered in oil to light her on.
Roll the range attack.
Okay. What would that be? Would it be unarmed?
It is a flat D20 plus your dexterity, which is a 3, because you're not proficient in throwing oil.
Okay.
16
for the throw.
16 hits.
Okay. And then now that she's covered in oil, I feel like just like striking the torch and dropping it at her feet as she's covered in oil would be enough to light her up.
And she starts screaming out in this almost ethereal pain as she's now a walking bonfire. That is a good question I need to ask myself.
Sometimes you gotta loosen them up when they're dancing, you know? They get a little stiff. So you put some oil on them and light them on fire, give them some motivation.
True.
It is left to the DM for the appropriate amount of damage.
I feel like 2d6 wouldn't be crazy.
A great sword?
I would, for fire damage, I would say a D8.
Yeah, that works.
D8, and it will be at the upkeep of her turn. It'll be
Yeah.
once around type
Amount of
thing.
damage, we like smacked her with it. Yeah, that makes sense.
And then I'm gonna talk shit instead of moving.
Damn.
All right.
I'll be like, light them up, motherfucker. Let's see you move. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Namian, you are currently holding Quinn on your shoulders.
Killing.
Oh yeah.
Killing.
Do you think I need both hands to pray?
Yeah.
I'm going to
Just clap my
tower
ankles
walk
together.
over.
All right, Rosie.
That's why they tuck their feet.
Quoting fucking Netero.
All right, Dorothy.
I want to pray to God. I want to pray to
I
God.
want to pray. I want to pray.
Small ant. You think I need both hands? to
Namian
pray?
moves, and you kind of wobble back and forth with him as he shifts over.
I'm gonna walk over.
Actually,
Today
Parker,
you will die
Parker,
at the hands of us.
wisdom save. You start inside the
Sure.
circle.
I'm not gonna attack anybody, but
I know,
sure.
it's
17?
17 passes.
Okay. Today you fall. By not only your hubris, but us. The great adventuring party of... We should come up with a name, you guys.
Yeah, we should really think about that.
That's
Yeah.
probably a good thing to do. So
Yeah.
these bad one-liners.
Can we workshop that later? Because she's
Killing
kind of
and
like
the
on fire
killers.
right
Oh yeah, here. This is for you. And I'm gonna tap his foot onto port and cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level as you heal 17 HP.
Oh, hell yeah. I'll take that. Yeah, being at 2 is not a fun number to be at.
No.
Now burn, you bad dancing bitch. And I'll end my turn.
Killing.
Killing is going to do the same thing as he always does.
Psychic Blade.
Psychic Blade.
Zoom.
Do I still get advantage? Or no?
Yes,
'Cause
you're literally within 5 feet of Namian. And also
Yeah.
the Hawk. And
Yeah, dude.
Quinn.
Dude, that
are
hawk
on
is a
the-
fucking badass. That hawk has not done
That
any
Hawk has
wrong.
been putting up fucking numbers. 17 hits. The
See,
Hawk-
I love how everybody gives the hawk credit, but nobody shouts me out when I light the bitch on fire. But that's
Yeah, I
cool.
did.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
I did the whole speech.
To the whole speech. 17 hits. 11. Alright.
Is she dead?
And then the second, and
That bitch better be.
so the first one was psychic and the sneak attack for 11, and then the second attack, does not hit. Wait, did you roll a critical failure for the second attack?
No, I accidentally clicked it again.
Oh, you gotta be careful with that.
Yeah. That's what I said the last time I did that too.
You gotta be careful with that number. Through the first attack, she is not dead.
Yeah, what time?
Okay.
11:24.
Second attack.
Was there any left in the container table?
23
There's
hits.
some here too.
6 damage.
She is barely hanging on consciously.
Damn it.
Fuck that bitch.
You were so close.
Well, she's on fire, so fuck them.
It is. Is that all you do for your turn? Oh, that's really all you can do.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
That's it.
Quinn,
Fuck her
Alright,
up,
I'm gonna go
Quinn.
straight in
rip this bitch's throat out.
and bite her.
22 will hit. Roll again to see if you get a natural 20.
That one, right?
No, but that'll do it. So, tell me how you bite this bitch.
All right.
Be
I'm sorry, I'm
gruesome.
eating cheese puffs.
Oh. Tell me how you finish this bitch off.
All right. As I get prepared to lunge at the dancer, as she's facing port, right?
Yes.
Kind of hunch back and then leap out, and I'm going to grab onto her upper thigh and just bite down as hard as I can until I hear her leg snap, that audible
So
crunch,
you hear that femur crunch and crunch.
until I hear that femur crunch.
Ooh.
And then I just kind of, like dogs do, and like tear it back and forth.
Yeah.
And can I pull the leg off?
I will say yes. You were able to bite through and rip off her leg as she then falls face first into the ground screaming while she is still on fire.
Yep. And I toss the leg to the side.
And with that final moment, and Quinn in her wolf form ripping off her literal fucking leg, the dancer collapses and plops down on her face, still burning, and proceeds to stop moving. The black ichor that was within her body contained then stops moving for a moment, but then encompasses her entire body in being, as weak and thin as it is, and the flames that she is engulfed in turn from this bright orange and reds of being lit on fire and changes into this black with almost white interior as it burns. All of you, mentally, inside of your own heads, hear a woman's voice say, "Thank you." As the fire is then quenched almost immediately by itself, the only thing that remains of her and her body and the ichor is a black charred outline in the dirt. The body and the ichor are gone.
What are you trying to do?
Refocus.
Congratulations, you have defeated the Dancer of Sights.
Nice. Before the flames extinguish and all of the things are consumed within the fire, I would like to pull out a little extra vial that I have and try to scoop up some of the earth that has her ichor poured into it and just have it for a sample.
There is no more ichor. It is just a black charred outline of her body on the ground.
Okay. I still want to take some just so we can look at it later.
Okay.
Ashes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
What? I do something smart and everybody gives me shit. What's wrong?
I say you're doing good. Can I look into our bag? Is our vial of ichor, is that still there?
It is gone.
Oof.
Yeah, sorry, I drank that last night.
I loot the body.
No. What happens actually is after Port scoops up some of the sand and corks it, there's a giant white light that appears from above you all, and almost like as it kind of layers and presses down, you all see the entire area and arena around you turn to white as you all are lifted up and start floating.
Yeah, how percentage?
Bob, is that you?
Shut the fuck up! Yes.
Too young to die. I'm not ready to go yet.
After joke's on you, this was a fucking illusion. You've all been dead.
So I don't get to fall out of gravity?
Shut up, hold on. After the last little bit of dirt beneath you has been encompassed within this light, you all float back down and stand on what seems to be ground, but you can't tell. Like in the good old movie Bruce Almighty, it's just the white entity of a room with never-ending walls and a spacious expansion. There comes a point in time that Namian and Quinn, they are the first ones to notice that outside of your group, there is someone else. There's someone else with you. And with an almost jarbled tone, with a mixture of a man's voice, a woman's voice, an entity. It's all like layered on top of each other, speaking at the same time. You all hear and look behind where y'all would be. The voice comes out and says, I was hoping someone would take care of that. And as you all whip your heads and look behind you, it looks like a low-rise stone table with six stone chairs circled around this rectangular table has just appeared behind you. And in the throne seat, so to speak, is a large shining white light in the figure of a humanoid, but it is no distinguishing features. It's just an entity that sits there and is leaning on the table. Well, I thank you very much for taking care of that. I could not do that one myself. Please, take a seat.
Could I exchange my seat for a wish?
No.
Bark, bark, bark.
Port is gonna do an audible belch, and then be like, "Oh, are those the good? Oh, those are the good rolls." As he points to like some of like just the entry stuff on the table.
The table is empty.
No food.
There's
Killing
no
doesn't
food.
sit down.
Okay, well if that's true, then I will probably pull out the seat for Quinn
I'm a
and
dog.
Anari.
He's still a wolf.
Just
That's
so that
fine. That's fine. You can sit up on the table too.
So yeah, I was gonna pull out the chairs for Anari and Quinn out of courtesy, and then seat myself after they've been seated.
I'm going to walk over to where Port is, and I'm going to sit on the floor right next to him.
Are you sitting near me?
Can I feel like this is a good entity. Can I try to like
Yes.
insight or to like decipher? I feel like I have this holy connection, but I
Okay.
don't know what that means.
If only somebody could detect good and evil, that'd be crazy.
Impossible.
That would be fucking.
Oh, wow, that would be really
Crazy
crazy if
thought.
I wasn't a
Yeah.
fucking wolf.
Too much to ask if you tell me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spell slots.
I could do it. I'm a wolf.
Oh my god. There's an actual spell called Detect Good and Evil. That's what they're poking at.
And it's a paladin trait. You can use it as a feature trait if you have the paladin.
Well, then tell me a bit more about
Right.
this. I don't want to drag too much.
You don't feel a connection with it. You know it is of a higher power, clearly. And you feel it rattle within your the tips of your mane. You can feel that this is a higher entity. But it is not of malicious intent. It is not deceptive or deceiving or of ill will. It is more, it feels like it's knowledgeable and wants to talk. Like it's in charge of something, but he's not named.
It seems like he's intrigued and engaged, but not aggressive.
No,
Is
he
that
does
fair
not
to
seem
say?
aggressive or assertive in any sort of way.
Okay,
You
I
trust
will.
him, Damien? I trust him too.
I'll approach and say, "Hail and well met. I am from the old lands, in the primordial plains. Where I come from, we introduce ourselves and spell our names. I am Namian the Lion. Nemean. And you are?
Yes, Namian, I know of you and your birthright.
I also like to think that Killen is still on Damien's shoulders while he's introducing himself.
No.
I-
During the
Never
float,
sat down.
during the float scene, he fell off.
Doing a JoJo pose.
Fucking JoJo pose.
And until he says it gets down, he's up there.
He's down. Fuckwits. You fuckwits.
And you are?
Yep.
I do not have a official name. I am just called They Who Shaped the Stone. That is the only.
Hey, so we can call you Stone.
Yeah, you're Stoner.
What's
Oh,
up,
I've heard
Stone?
of those.
What kind of stone?
The Stoner.
The original?
Yeah,
Stoner?
the one who shaped stones.
Kidney?
Killing.
I have so many statues to ask you about.
To answer your question, the stones that you were just in, I shape and create the dungeons.
Oh, the master of dungeons, and there's no easier way to say that.
So, when you said you meant to get with that, were you just entrapping the dancer within the dungeon just so it can be out of your way?
No. What I say by that is I am only allowed certain liberties. I am allowed to create. I'm allowed to create the dungeons, plan them out, and have certain things put inside of them. I cannot destroy, reset, or seal the dungeons unless they are cleared. But once the dungeon is created, I can no longer shape it. That entity and it.
I'll wait.
undead-
I'm just raising my hand.
That entity and undead thing was corrupted by a unforeseen circumstance. And since once that is created, I cannot tinker, it was out of my hands. So when your group entered, I had high hopes that this could be quelled before it became completely out of hand.
Oh, you knew we could win?
No. I was taken aback and shocked and surprised, and as all I could do was watch from up here. And with that, it's kind of the light of him is dimmed a little. Of them has dimmed a bit, and you see what it would look like a hand as it raises up, and a circle of light appears on the table, and then you see a top-down view of the arena you were just in. The charred outline of the body with the little scoop missing from where Port just scooped it up, and he's like, "This is what I could see." As I watched,
That's
as
what
I
the
watched
ones
y'all.
and sevens and fives were.
Never seen the 8 on the ground. Yes.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. It just clicked. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, the room number.
Dude, I held back like 3 others I could have said. I'm trying to give you grace.
Oh my
And
god.
this whole time, Port has had his hand raised, and he's just waiting patiently.
I know, and I'm not gonna let you have it. I'm trying to get informational shit.
No, I have like
A legitimate question.
I have like
Is it a legitimate question?
I have 2 questions. One of them is legitimate.
Okay, lead with the legitimate one, please.
Okay.
Yes, Port.
Are you the only one who is in charge of shaping these stones?
Yes, I am the only one that is in charge of shaping and creating the dungeons.
Okay.
Can I talk to Killen?
Yeah.
He's the only one I can communicate with, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. can you ask if he created everything inside of the dungeon?
That's a good question. Did you create everything inside the dungeon?
Most things, yes. Some things were out of my control. Some things come in and take root. And some things appear when they shouldn't have or shouldn't be there.
So you know if people have been coming or going as
Yes.
well.
I can see that, yes. And he...
I'm not
what-
talking to you.
She's mind melding with killing.
Sorry, that threw me off. Say that again.
Look at Nugget's face is like, bitch.
Yeah.
If there was a candid still frame for a why I oughta feeling.
Oh my god. I don't even know what I said.
One day, Lucy. One day, Lucy.
One of these days.
I don't even know
You
what I
said,
said.
I'm not talking to you. And you said that to
I'm
me.
I'm
not
not
It's like,
talking to you.
I'm trying to circumvent the in-between and...
Thank you.
Okay, fine. Go ahead.
Yes, I can see who comes and goes and what enters or appears. I also, as he waves his hand and pushes the scrying circle off, he pushes the scrying circle off, and the entire table then, in a dim light, brightens up with names. I also have to keep record of everyone who dies and passes within this dungeon, and within each and every dungeon as well.
Dylan,
So this.
ask
Oh.
him about the people we're looking for.
We were looking for people.
Didn't we come in here to find people?
We came here to look for the cause of the black goo.
Oh, I thought we came in here looking for people.
But I'm a people. I'm right here. Who are we finding? I'm confused.
Well,
I can only talk to Killip.
I'm talking to
I don't
Quinn.
know how to how do we get around that? Like, could I just use telepathy and to talk to everybody?
Well, you can also just tell me
I can do this. Oh, I lied. I can't do that.
The
I can also
the
shut the fuck up
entity
and do it.
says, Quinn, there's no need to be secretive, and he will just tap the table and you will shift back into your normal form.
Okay. Cool.
Reaction.
Free action.
Thank you.
You're welcome. No. You came in with the intent of finding and stopping the corruption, the ichor, that had corrupted the dancer. And because of that ichor, she herself contorted into something that was not of my design. And her issue of herself became grandified and started seeping out of the dungeon, corrupting the land around it. And that is why the old lady had sent out a flyer. I have taken liberty of figuring out your intent from here.
So you can see things beyond the dungeons?
No. But once something enters the dungeons, I become aware and knowing of them and their intent and intentions and reasonings.
Okay. So once people clear the dungeons, they reset, or does the dungeon disappear and lock up forever?
Those that clear the dungeons have options. They have the option to stay open, keep the dungeon open, cleared, and everything, the path that they have taken to stay open all traps disarmed, and to be cleared all the way down to the bottom floor. Usually people that do that are people, archaeologists, explorers, scholars, that they keep it open to obtain the knowledge, some knowledge or lost knowledge in runes and transcribes or hidden libraries and archaeological preservation stuff to bring back up to the surface. So they keep it open. That is one option. Another option is to reset the dungeon. That means everything goes back to how it was before it was ever first opened. It goes everything is reset, everything, creatures and monsters and entities, they all come back. And you just can continue going through it. Continue fighting the same monsters, fighting the same traps, doing the same things, and rinse, repeat, and, as you adventurers say, farm materials. Those are usually for the big towns that their entire economies and stuff are based around within the big cities. Then those dungeons are usually 20 to 30 floors. This one is only 5.
Fort is going to raise his hand and remain silent whenever he's called upon.
That is option 2. There's a third and final option, and that is to close the dungeon eternally. I send you back to the start, the doors close, and everything goes away, as if this dungeon was never existed. Everything inside is gone. Everything inside of it ceases to exist. If it does not reopen, the doors dissipate and crumble, and it's gone from any kind of presence known upon the material realm.
Memory included?
No, memory stays.
Is there a reward for completing and vanquishing the whole dungeon?
Yes, there is. I will get to that in just a moment.
My wish. Excellent.
It is not a wish. I do not have that power.
Oh, okay.
But Quinn,
You come up there.
an old friend of yours she previously cleared this dungeon and chose to just reset it. I believe you know her as Serafina.
Serafina.
Mm-hmm. Her request upon clearing the dungeon was that you be aware of the existence of, you become aware of the existence of the Colossi, and that this is lore.
And that doop.
Yeah, that's the big, and the angel core starts coming in, and it buys the world a couple more seconds to look something up, and that's
See,
okay.
I thought it was she was dropping a hit new single, but was only giving him the first verse, like a puzzle.
It's like a call and response. Like he lays the beat, you start rapping over it.
Yeah, but you don't know. You want to know why?
Baby Shark.
That's the gift. Yo, is the gift is we all get to release a hot new single?
Couple bangers.
Yeah.
Killing would bust down a good freestyle.
Hell yeah. You can ask Parker. I improvise poems.
Mm-hmm.
Last time my Monday D&D DM called on me, I made a sonnet up in like 90 seconds.
I turn into a mouse and climb in next to Namian's mouse.
She wanted you to be aware of Serpentanus, the colossi of the grasslands.
Of the grasslands.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me more?
Write that down.
The only thing that she has allowed me to tell you
Keep trying.
is that Serpentanus will give you the ability to speak the language of the Colossi.
Holy shit!
I'm sure there's more than one now that we found that out.
Besides that, she said, and as a little parchment scroll appears up in front of him, you know how I work. Information is not free. If you receive this message, then that means
Yo, it's me, the Nemean Lion. You never be going because I ain't lying. Yo. Nah, yeah, sorry, I'm white. It's not gonna work out. I'm more of like a drums guy.
More of like a maraca triangle.
Vernon. Oh my goodness.
oh, fuck, I put this fucking somewhere.
Yo, my bad. He laid down the beat. I threw it out there. Maybe it worked and it didn't.
Hold on.
Ah, yes. She said, come find me in Runeria. You will also come find me in Runeria. I will be alongside Jeremiah at the glass shop.
Jeremiah.
Okay. And what happens if I don't take it?
I don't know. She never specified that. She
Okay.
said if you want to learn more about the Colossi and you know how she works, information is never free. But she would like to see you and come visit her in Runeria.
Okay. I will reach out and grab the parchment.
And it floats to you, and it's Seraphina's handwriting, all right. True and true.
I'll grab it and store it to look at another time.
Okay. Characters. Laws.
My pumpkin is gone. And then I have...
Maybe if you saved a seed from that pumpkin, you might be able to grow more explosive ones.
I didn't even think about that.
I'm sure there's enough in the aftermath you might be able to find one.
We're still in the same room, right?
Yes, you're technically still in the same room, yes.
We're kind of in an ethereal space right now, but we haven't left the location.
Tracking.
I put in your OneNote page the contents of the note.
Okay.
Yes, Port, I know you've been waiting patiently.
I'll put my hand down and I'll say, if you're the only one that can shape the stone, and you are the stone shaper, if someone chooses to close one of the things you've created, like you spoke earlier about, do you have the capability or power to reopen one that has been closed?
No one has ever asked that. Usually when I close a dungeon, it's like wiping chalk off of a board. It's just gone. There's no design plan stored. There's no notes. It's just created. And to reopen one like that would mean something of nigh impossibility to recreate stone by stone a dungeon that was created customly in a certain instance.
Well, I asked because I'm curious. As a sailor and a dungeoneer myself, I do enjoy re-exploring previous spaces. But you said that it was up to the person that completes the space that you have created to close it or restart it.
Mm-hmm.
So if they make that choice, can you come back to the same one? Or is it all washed out? Do you have to make a new one?
It's washed out, and I either make a new one when the powers that be deem that it happens, and it's not close one, open another. It stays open, it resets, or it closes eternally, and everything inside is gone.
Okay. And you just spoke about powers above yourself. You can shape the stone. Is there something that grants you, or someone that grants you that ability?
Why you give you all, the adventurers, grant me the power and the decisions to either close, create, or destroy. Where I was entitied from was the will of adventure, the ancient powers that are even beyond my knowledge.
All right. I have one final question, and then I'll leave the rest of it to my compatriots.
Okay.
Is there a higher power that you answer to or draw from?
No, no, my powers come from the adventurers and their will and their testament that come and create these dungeons. And as far as do I answer to someone? No. How I became this? As far back as I can recall, I know it had something to do with some kind of power and source and some kind of willing of existence. But it did not come from Incellius. It came from beyond Incellius. I think it's a different continent. I don't know the name of it. I just know that I was not created or given strength, so to speak, within this continent of Incellius, or this levels of plane around this continent.
Well, if the true nature is unknown to both of us, why don't we just call it inspiration?
I have plenty of that. So,
And with that, I'll offer up the table to anybody else who wants to chat.
All my questions were answered. The only choice we have is what to do now. Close it, leave it open, or
Reward?
reset it.
Yeah, reset. That's the R word. Yep. I have a few questions.
mm-hmm.
You said from another continent, and you can read my mind. Is it a continent I've known of? Is it a continent that I've ever seen on a map, or is it some other?
It is a
We do not
different
know.
continent. It is nothing that you have seen or read of in books directly. It is not. If you were to look down at the Cellius, it is nowhere on that map. It is far beyond, all around, all surrounding. It is far beyond what any recorded history of anyone that reading your minds knows of. And the only thing that you have heard whispers about, Namian, is what they have labeled it, the Forbidden Continent. Besides that, that's the most I have to go on.
It's not like west or east, or is it some
It is
unknown direction?
It is unknown, and it is all that I know is that it is all around.
Okay.
I think that's all around.
Yes.
Almost like sandwiched on top, the existing in the same space is the way I interpret it.
Mm.
Like ghosts and shit.
Like overlay.
That's just the way I think about it. I could be totally fucking wrong.
And you said you got your power from here. I just want to make sure I'm
From
hearing
there.
this.
Well,
Yes.
I assume.
Were you once mortal?
No. That's
Where do you go if we close this?
Oh, I stay here. I just close that space in instance of the dungeon. And with how it's already been corrupted and it's out of my hands, there's nothing of actual value left in the dungeon, so it would be best if it was actually closed. So that it doesn't become corrupted yet again.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, what do we get for completing this?
Funny.
Yes.
I'll wait till they're done. For you, Quinn. He pulls out from underneath his chair, almost like a Santa handing presents, and he hands you a cloak and puts it on the table in front of you.
I'll reach down and like brush my fingers across the fabric.
Immediately, as you brush your fingers across the fabric, just comfort and warmth just trace to the back of your mind. You feel oddly familiar with this cloak, as it smells of fresh crunched leaves, of slight scented nuts, and you just feel at home touching this. And as you look at it a bit more, you realize it is a cloak of elven kind.
Take like a deep breath and then grab it and immediately smell it.
It just like home. The deep forests, nature, multiple different kinds of trees and plants. It just washes over you with comfort. For you, Anamian.
1,000,000 gold? That's what I need. I'll also take 100 astral diamonds. I'm in desperate need of money.
I cannot do that, but I can give you this. And he hands you a cloak as well. But but the cloak is a thick, heavy cloak, almost as if made from a type of scales and leather, and with a dull shimmering red. This is what I can give for you.
It behooves me to ask more, but I'm finding your power limited. So I will graciously accept this and ask one last question. You spoke of the corruption of your dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
You spoke of this foul beast at the end, one you did not design. What is this black ichor, and how did it come to corrupt your dungeon in such a profane way, if you are such a holy creator?
Just like the only way that I can figure it out is that the ill will the maliciousness, and the dark deception that people sometimes hold within their hearts, that harbor among the roots of the trees into the soil, of battlefields bloodied and stained and soaked throughout generations, manifested its will and seeped through the cracks, and gave form to ill intent and hatred against those that put it there. That is my only plausible line.
There is great power in last breaths, and if it's a curse, it could even stain the soil that they die upon.
Mm-hmm. That is indeed true. It may not be this dungeon at all, only. It may be many others, and I've just yet to find it. That may be something y'all may look into. As you lift up the cloak, Parker,
I follow Quinn's lead.
it smells a little bit sooty. It smells.
Ugh.
It smells a little sooty. It smells of very damp leather. But as you look at it, it is actually. It looks like the skin of a salamander. That sticky multicolored salamander skin.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And I will get this to you. Uno momento, por favor.
Sure. So it's like almost like a slimy, stretched leather.
it's not so
It's
much
got like a little bit of
slimy.
slick to it.
Like a mix between like a wet hide and a tanned leather.
Well, I'm just thinking of like salamanders and what salamander skin feels like. I've never really touched a salamander.
Well, then you should get out and go grab.
Yo, find me a salamander.
You don't go out in nature and grab random stuff.
I do, not
That's
salamanders.
small.
Most of them are endangered. You're not supposed to touch them.
Some of them are poisonous.
Again, just grab random stuff. What's the problem?
Some of them like to go into campfires when they're starting to cool because it warms them, because that's what reptiles do. And that's where the connection of salamanders were like a heat resistant or a fire elemental thing came from, because they used to nest in fires. Then when it ran out, a bunch of salamanders would run out of the fire.
See, I was worried about that because every time when my campfire cools down and I pick up a rock and it burns me, I thought it's salamander. Turns out rocks just get hot.
This cloak appears to be made of living flame, though it does not burn.
No, it will just reflavor the salamander skin.
Yeah. Well, I'm reading it so others can visualize what I'm touching with my dragon beans.
Like
or my
hot
Leonin beans.
Aw, your little kitty beans.
Yep.
Yeah, I got little, I have a paw, like my little paw pad with little cat beans. I got little beans instead of fingers. I just got beans.
Beans and claws.
And for you, Port,
That's me.
you receive this. And he
Ooh.
puts a bronzed horn, down
Bag of
in front
McDonald's.
of you. That's funny. It is gnarled, and it looks like it was just sawed off gnarled horn of a demon. But it has a brass mouthpiece attached at the very end.
I wonder what this could mean. And I put it up to my lips.
No! I wouldn't. No, not here.
As instinct, I don't blow out. I just suck in.
Like a drinking horn.
Yeah.
But
And
It
that,
is
my
not
friends,
to drink from.
This straw is weird.
this is pretty wild what you just got. It's something Azrael's been searching for the whole campaign.
And for you, Quinn.
Killing.
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 Jesus.
I know. I get that wrong every fucking time.
Every day.
And he holds out like a little monocle on a little velvet cloth. I believe this. It's a little monocle imbued with gems around the rim of it. I believe this will help you look for the thing you're searching for.
Thank you. Can I put it on? What do I see?
When you look through it, do you want to use one of its chargers right now? Well, it takes attunement. You have to attune to it.
Okay.
It takes a little bit.
So is it like a monocle, just regular monocle with a chain across it?
Correct.
Okay. Okay.
And then to Anari, he gives her oh nope, I can't do that one. I thought I was able to. You cannot.
Wondrous item. Ooh.
He hands her a very ornate and well-crafted chain. And Quinn, you recognize that instantly as true elven chain. And I'll explain that to her whenever she gets back.
I'm here.
No, when Mia gets back.
Oh.
About what it does for her and everything. And with that, everyone has been appropriately rewarded. You'll have some people to talk to when you get back to the surface, outside of the mine shaft, but that's okay. They're y'all's versions of diplomats of the dungeons.
Dungeon diplomats. Say
Yes.
less.
They're make it easy and make it fair for everyone. So, what would you like to do with this dungeon?
I think we should close it.
Killing wants to erase it from existence.
I think we should close it.
I agree.
I would like to share my thoughts. I agree with closing it, but I would also be more inclined to leaning into keeping it open because it can provide more resources. And if we do so choose to come back, we can. Because as he told us earlier, he's not able to reopen something that a party has been chosen to close.
I've changed my answer.
Yes, but he also said it has been corrupted outside of his being and outside of his will, and he cannot change that or halt it. If you decide to keep it open, it will, guaranteed, become corrupted and infested again.
I
think we should close it.
I agree. I think we should reset the dungeon.
If we reset it, does the corruption reset?
Yes.
Yes.
And the demonic boppet will be there.
Not necessarily.
What?
He creates the walls, not what's inside.
He creates.
But he said the corrupted resets with it.
Hold on.
That can be different.
Stop. He creates the layout. He creates the traps. He creates the monsters and stuff along that. He is not in charge of other things that appear of their own choice or outside of his choice. The things that come in or appear or other entities and things that reside in there. So if like an adventurer came in and decided to make one of those rooms his home, he has no say about that. Or if a thing pops up and is hiding there for a while, or it has to stay there until X condition is met, he cannot say get the fuck out or you can't be here. He literally sets it in place, locks the door or opens the door and says that's it. So
Okay.
just because demonic Boppet was there this time, it has gone and left. The imp has said we're here until it's played. The game is played. The game has been played, and they left.
Okay.
The
Then-
Boppet's gone.
From
If-
this instance in this area, is it gone from existence? More than likely not. But to where it went from this point on, I don't know. You got an entire world map to look at.
Follow-up question that I'm just worried about. If somebody decides to make this their home and then somebody completes it and says we need to erase it, what happens to that man that made it their home?
Or some leftover dungeoneer, or
Yeah, or
They get-
random items that were
Oh
placed.
no, I plopped them outside of the front gate with you.
Okay.
I don't
cool.
just go and kill them. No.
Yeah, I don't know you. I don't-
That would leave a bad taste in my mouth.
that's fair. Well, with this new information,
Okay, then I'm much cooler about closing it myself.
yeah, let's say with this new information, I would agree to close it as well. But I do have one final thing, and I promise my lips will be sealed until I see the bright blue sky above me. You mentioned that you were the one that makes the traps.
Yes.
Would you be willing to disclose any information that would be helpful to us as a group in the future to discern these traps from regular tiles? Do you have or is it just random? Like, do you get to choose them? Or do they just kind of you make all the borders and then they pop up?
Oh, I choose what feels appropriate.
You got any hints? Because I really don't like being stabbed
Yeah.
through the leg.
I know you don't. Most people don't. Unless they're weird.
Then they love it.
We don't need to talk about her right now.
Yeah, we also don't need to talk about the celestial trap. Let's just move by.
Talks about it.
But no, I will not share my creative thoughts with you.
Hey, well, I'm at the table with you. I figured it wouldn't hurt to ask.
We'll probably see you again.
If you clear another table, you will see me again. Yes, quit killing.
How are you at building homes?
My powers are limited to dungeons and dungeons only.
What about a home with traps that we call a dungeon?
That's really big and made of wood.
And underground probably.
No, gentlemen.
Dude.
I tried. Sorry, killing.
Then that
That
becomes a
huge
lair.
attacks.
A lair is not a dungeon.
I've heard rumors of this robot guy who
No.
for free.
What about
That's right.
a 1 foot dungeon that leads into a lair? Could you do something like that?
I hope to see.
Or what
I hope
if
to
a
see y'all
layer is
again.
halfway through my question and we just get vamped out?
Yep, absolutely. Y'all get vamped out. You were then at the beginning of the cavern, of the mine shaft, blinded by the bright morning sun, as you feel ease and comfort wash over you, and that unsettling feeling and immense hatred that gnawed at the back of your neck when you first entered the mine shaft, that is no longer present or surrounding. It is calm, it is tranquil, and everything seems to be at peace and at normality. As the mine shaft itself almost has random stones kind of roll out from the mine shaft and assemble on top of each other, and then seal and then settle in place and seal as if though those stones have been closing the mine shaft for centuries. Moss and grass and dirt all corroded and sealing it off. And that's where we will end our session.
Wait.
Yay!
Can I do one more
Yay.
flavor text thing real quick? If that's okay
Yes,
with you.
Bailey.
He eats his magic item.
God fucking damn it.
No, I would say with like when everybody gets washed over and like they feel like that sense of release and safety like that, and there is part of horror that is you can still kind of sense the malice, but it's for a separate reason. When everybody gets washed clean and calm, you can tell there's still something harboring inside of Port.
Two things.
Larry?
Completely separate. One, congratulations on all your fun new items.
Did we get a new level?
Yes. Number 2.
Ooh.
You are level 3. You are not going to level 4, but I am jumping you to level 5 because of how difficult the fight was.
West Side?
So
I'm
you
talking
are,
about
you are
PvE.
going from level 3 to level 5. You are now a group of 5 adventurers, all at level 5.
Jeezy Pete's.
Dungeons are XP farms.
Okay, so this means we're like long rest,
You
heal,
are fully
all that fun
healed.
stuff.
You are fully
Oh,
healed
yeah.
and feel refreshed as you are plopped out of this ethereal realm. And we will end there.